I am the greatest.
He said it many times himself, and now one of Muhammad Ali's most iconic quotes bears the name of a new, unique exhibition, charting his legacy both as a fighter and a man. Few athletes managed to transcend sport as much as Ali over the years, and now more than 100 artefacts, including some never seen before, have been brought together to tell his story.
Not a museum experience, not to be simply an entertainment experience, but to give each person who visits the exhibition the sense that they're spending time walking through the exhibition with, and even becoming friends with, this rather singular and extraordinary man, Muhammad Ali.
Ali's global appeal has spanned more than 60 years, and the exhibition showcases many of his charismatic quotes and iconic fights.
He's not only a sporting hero, but a hero to the world. I think they'll learn about why he became a man of history, and not simply an entertainer, not simply a sportsman.
He'll fall an eight to prove that I'm great. And if he keeps talking jive, I'm going to cut it to 5.
And he did that through his stance against the Vietnam War.
I will say directly, no, I will not go.
We'll also learn that he overcame considerable adversity. We'll get some sense of what his day-to-day life was like throughout his life. We'll get some sense of his generosity, which is quite uncommon.
He's still the only man to win the heavyweight title on 3 occasions, and there are many who feel further recognition is long overdue.
What better way would there be to recognise the greatest, and give him and bestow on him our highest honour, which is, for a foreign national, an honorary knighthood. Sir Muhammad Ali, how great would that be to truly recognise his greatness inside the ring and outside, and the amount of people he's inspired and touched, me being one of them. If it wasn't for him, I don't believe I'd probably be there. I've won what I've won, or I may not even be boxing.
From the rumble in the jungle to the thriller in Manila, visitors have the opportunity to relive some of Ali's career highlights. At the exhibition space in London is a special section dedicated to the hard-fought win against Henry Cooper, who almost caused a famous upset in 1966. The gloves worn by Ali, who was still fighting as Cassius Clay, take pride of place.
He was badly hurt. He struggled up. People got him to his corner because it was the end of the round. These gloves had already been split, but his trainer, Angelo Dundee, split them further, is obviously revealed. It bought them about 15 seconds, which allowed Cassius Clay to recover, and we know the rest of the story.
It's not only boxing aficionados who Ali influenced, but also elite athletes from other sports as well.
He embodied so much of the ideals that you kind of want to aspire to. But later on, the more you look at his history and what he stood for, the humanitarian aspects of his life, something to be just respected, just someone who spoke their mind. The way he conducted himself in the ring is just legendary. He's a great man, and I have had the pleasure of meeting him, so it's very special.
He was inspirational to me when I was in Liverpool as a young fighter. My dad used to get me up when I was 10, 11, and listen to on the radio when he was fighting, Sonny Liston.
For a man already known as the greatest, this exhibition shows Ali at his best both in and out of the ring. His words and actions have captivated fans for the best part of a century, not least when he said he's too fast and too pretty. Adam Reed, TRT World.